I think we're very lucky the Bank of Thailand governor came out to talk about the situation or the state of the Thai economy. And I think you can deduct from his announcement that the Thai economy is in a full recovery mode. Yeah, we are growing again. We are projected to grow 4%. Consumer index is up by 4.5%, and also the service industry index is up by 22%. And that is in fact the local economy that we're talking about. These two indexes, which is consumer and also the service industry. It's all to do with the domestic economy recovering. The number that came out confirms what we were hoping. What we have done is yielding results in the right direction. The concerning factor, of course, is all the political parties' policies of going back to the populist regime again, which caused the problem in the first place. And I think it is very sad to see that we haven't moved anywhere in terms of policy, but going back to the old problem of giving away money frivolously, without targeting, without discipline, and hope that we will ignite the economic activity. But yesterday you see economic activity is fully back. So I think it is very concerning, and I think it's very concerning not just to us but also to a number of technocrats who have come out to comment on this, that there is no policies of making income for the country, but spending, either borrowing or more taxes for the people. As I said, the problem it caused is huge, both in terms of real economic impact and also socially. You are basically feeding your own people poison. If you want to make a real better living, better condition economically, you have to do it through changes, not give away money. No, because we're very targeted. If you see, all our policy is targeted towards people who are in need, not people who have absolutely no need and frivolously give it to everybody. Our policy is very focused, very disciplined, and also direct at the problem. The way we construct our budget going forward is that there will be no borrowing. It's all generated from extra income from our policies. We have already recovered. We have to move away from that. Stop going back to the thing that you're harming the country. Right? Now it's time to make business. Now it's time to make money for the country. Now it's time to reap the benefits from all the infrastructure that we invested, may it be in the roads, rail, airports, ports, or even on the digital network that we have implemented to be one of the leading in the world. If you look at the way Thai people use digital to pay on payments and trade, we're number one in the world. And our internet speed is number 4 in the world. So this digital platform that we have not only allows people to pay, trade, and live, and do everyday living on the platform, but also it is a platform for people to actually get information, get knowledge, to change and improve how they conduct and make their living.
We would like to add the issue of to stimulate it at one-time stimulation. Yes. I don't think it's sustainable. The way the ML Chayothit mentioned is the way that this government or along the 8 years period, what the PM General Prayut Chan-o-cha has done is basically change the whole structure of the industry and the Thai economy by promoting or investing in the infrastructure, as ML Chayothit mentioned, it covers everything. The key is how we're going to materialize it, how we're going to make money out of it. That is the issue. That's why we have ML Chayothit being the leader in attracting the investor come and take a look Thailand and see how attractive we are. And it's proved today. I think ML Chayothit could add on that.
Yeah. When I first joined the government, okay, I was appointed as head of a special task force to go and attract foreign investments. And as you know, in our economy, 3 key sectors that is very, very important is tourism, EV, and electronics. Okay, we're the champion in all 3, and it accounts for 50% of our GDP, or 50% of the country's income. So we need to find a different dimension. How do we go and convince the world community that Thailand has changed? And what is the Thailand's competitive advantage? What are we different to all the others? All the others are younger economy. Vietnam, the Philippines, or even Indonesia. Okay, they all have woken up. And then you see how the government has put a new proposition to sell to all these global community why come to invest in Thailand. Is because Thailand is on a rapid change and have a very clear roadmap of how to power our changes with clean energy. Okay, that is very, very key. And also investment in physical infrastructure, as I said, both in roads and also digital. So these are the things that the government have really concentrated on. So when they see that we are very, very ready on this, especially the availability of clean energy, you see the world hyperscaler like AWS, Amazon Web Service, setting up cloud service center as well as data center, Thailand as a hub, all powered by clean energy. That's why they're here. And all of the EV manufacturers, why are they here? Because we have a very adamant plan that by 2050 we're going to be carbon neutral. The very first country in Southeast Asia to say that and to be committed to that. And we promoted all of this idea at APEC, and it was astounding success. That's why you have 17 companies, European, Japanese, Chinese, American, and even Korean, interested in investing in EV in Thailand. Okay. And not only that, they also see that the Thai people, through the government policy of encouraging the change to EV, so at the street level we're clean, not only just at the source of power production, but at the street level all the way through we're clean. And you can see that the consumption and the, how should we say, the cooperation of the Thai people, we are second largest consumer of EV cars in Asia after China. Last year we consumed 35,000 cars. This year, 3 months alone, 52,000. That's why all the OEMs are so excited. God, Thailand is really putting money where your mouth is. You have really made a real structural change. Everyone's still burning coal, but Thailand said no more coal. I'm not a professional politician. I'm here to help my country that I love. Okay? And I see people just talk and do nothing. That's why I volunteer to come and help. That's why I put all of these policy that's already there, but it's all empty boxes. Put it into motion. And now we have a start, a very good start for our EV industry, which will then span out to smart electronics, chip making, semiconductor making, not just assembly that we are used to. So by putting a flag on the EV industry, we are also putting a flag on smart electronics and upstream businesses that we are also attracting. We talk about Thailand should be making chip, Thailand should be making semiconductors. That dream is happening this year. There's already someone filing with the BOI to invest in the upstream electronic business, to move away from our competition, to be different, to find a differentiating factor, so we can be ahead of our competition. And it's going to be so upsetting if everybody wants to go back to the old ways again of giving money unnecessarily. That's why the help for those people who are left behind in the economic gaps, you need to help them get stronger, not poison them with more money.
And it will help I think it create an opportunity for a fair share to the whole country. It will reduce the inequality of the opportunity. At this moment, Bangkok and Greater Bangkok and EEC is the main focus area. The main policy that ML mentioned is basically we're going to distribute it on the basis of nationwide. And each particular region or corridor will have their own unique or their best economy that they can design for it. But the key will be clean energy.
Another reason is that we have to do it now is because everyone is awake. It's not just us pulling everybody in. Indonesia is pulling everybody in.
Yeah.
Vietnam is promising the same. But people believe us. Why? Because as emitter of carbon, I tell you a fact. This is the most good news I ever had in the last 2 years ago when I saw the number. We emit carbon dioxide 1/4 of all our competitors, 300 million tons. Vietnam, 1.5. Indonesia, 2 billion tons. Because they burn coal for their power. We don't. So everyone's now attracting, money. So if we don't change, their wages are cheaper, their people are younger, our people are getting older. But if we don't change, how can we fight? How can we stand a chance? So these are our competitive advantage. So we have to move on. We can't go back to the old of devaluing your country. What I cannot stand is people devaluing the country. I know they try to get to us. But don't devalue my country. My country isn't bad.